Hello, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing. This unboxing is from Coodeals. They did send me these items for review, so thank you to Coodeals. So this time I did not get customs from Coodeals. I just got stuff off of their site, and they must make this stuff to order because it still does have my name on it. So that's nice. Sometimes I did notice that you can choose. They give you some choices of sizes and some choice if you want round or square. So it does seem like they do make this to order, and hence why my name is on this. All right. They did also put this in here based off of the weight. I'm thinking it's one of those foam framing things, but we will see. I didn't choose this item, so yeah, I'm right. It is one of the foam framing things. I think this must be the one that's gold here. And it is like adhesive, and you could frame it on, you could use it to frame around your diamond painting. I had done it previously in a previous video. I don't remember which one. But wait. I remembered I never actually put it up on my wall, so I still have the last time I tried to use one of these foam borders here. So yeah, I don't think I did half bad, but this one I think was the brown color, so this might be the gold color. I think there's a gold color here. I actually have like a white one too, and I just haven't used it, mainly because I'm like, I don't know what, I have like, my walls are starting to get full now. But this is a nice, I think, inexpensive way to frame diamond paintings that are not common sizes, because a lot of times some of these, you're not going to be able to find a frame that is the same size as your diamond painting, so things like this will make it a little bit easier to frame your diamond painting. All right. So this one here I got, I'm pretty sure I got the 40 by 40. Yeah, it says 40 by 40 round drill here, and on the website right now, the 40 by 40 round is $6.84. They do have the option to get it as a 30 by 30 and a 50 by 50 in also, and you could get rounds or squares. I think the squares are a little bit more expensive. So it comes with a white boat with a pen and wax here, and I got this one here. It's these gnomes. And it says Merry Christmas. Just flattening it out, hopefully, so that you'll be able to see the picture a little bit easier here. So yeah, since I've only gotten customs from Coodeals, I didn't realize that they also, seems like they print the ones that are not customs to order also, like I said, with the name up there. And there is, oops, there's only one legend here. There's actually 31 colors in this. I like that. 31 colors. All the symbols are numbers and letters, and then a couple symbols at the end here. Drill field quality, I think, looks decent enough here. So yeah, Merry Christmas. So it does come with, at least this one does come with an inventory sheet. So it does have, okay, it even has the symbol with no color, the symbol with a color, and then the DMC. And I'm guessing this is quantity, and I'm also guessing this is weight. This over here, I'm guessing that's the weight. That's my guess. And it does look like the drills come in the baggies here. And there's the colors here. I'm going to put this in because there's nothing telling me what this is. So I'm gonna put this in here so that, because I do store my drills and my canvases separately, so I just kind of need something to help me out, because it doesn't have a part number, it just has my name with -2, and I've gotten from Coodeals a couple times, so I have a couple that are also named Joan Diamond Paints -2. So there is that one there. I think this one looks really, I think this one would turn out really nice. So I got another Christmas theme one. I'm trying to stop myself from getting too many fall domains because, you know, there's only so much time left. I guess I could always do them next year. All right, so this next one, there was like a piece of foam in the shipping. That's why you keep seeing the white foam here. So this one is also $6.84 for the full round. If you got, for a 40 by 40, if you got the square, it's actually $9.12. And it looks like it's the same toolkit here. And I got this one. It's a cat. Yes, I know, I have a lot of cat pictures. I don't know why. I don't have a cat myself. But I think the cat pictures just turn out really, really cute. And the gnome pictures turn out really cute. So I have a bunch of gnome pictures now too. You know what I forgot to do in the last one is measure this thing. So this is a little bit less than 35 by 34.5. I'm guessing the other one is similar. This one is actually pretty close to 35, but yeah, 34.5. So I got this cat picture here, and this one actually has 33 colors here. It has my favorite legend, you know, the 1, 2, 3, and an ABC, and it looks like it's actually in alphabetical order here. And symbols, I think look fine here. And like the other one, it does have the inventory sheet, very similar here. So you could make your labels from this. They are a little bit far apart, so it might be too far apart for the labels. But oh yeah. And here is the colors in the baggies here. I did get rounds again. All right. Just gonna, I do like that they're in the baggies. I think when I first got from Coodeals, they had the drills in the what do you call that, the little 200 packs, and those sometimes are just a pain to open up all of the ones. But yeah, here is this cat picture here, and got one more. This one is heavy because it's substantially bigger. This one is supposed to be a 40 by 80. They actually only have the choice for the 40 by 80. And this is a round diamond painting. It's $13.69. The plastic got stuck on the plastic. Okay. Right. So this is a fall themed one. It's heavy. This is a big one. So same toolkit except the plate of wax is bigger. And it's a long one, so I know I'm just not going to be able to show it up and down. So it's this here. It's a I think it's called like a cornucopia, right? Maybe making things up. This is why I failed vocabulary. No, I didn't really fail vocabulary. This is why I'm a science major and not an English major. Because I could never remember the names of things. This is why I could never remember names of flowers either. So it's this here. We go here and then go up here. So it's a lovely fall one without being like Halloween. And has the pumpkins and the squashes here. It is a little bit less than 35 by 74. And there is 33 colors. It does have the 1, 2, 3 ABC legend also, which, like I said, is my favorite one. It's the one that makes the most sense to my brain. And drill field, I think looks very nice. I don't see any issues with this. This one is substantially heavier. This is like a lot of drills here. But it's these awesome fall colors here. Man, there's so many diamond paintings I want to do. Just not enough time. No time. So it does have the inventory sheet here again. Man, 32,860 drills. I don't know if this is the exact number, but that's a lot of drills. Okay. I'm just folding that here so I could put it into the drill bag. Here. All right, so ordinarily this is where I'll tell you I'm gonna go work on one and have one finished for the end of the video, but I'm not gonna say that because I actually have my finish from my last Coodeals unboxing. I just finished it this week, so it's like hot off of my diamond painting table. So I did a custom diamond painting of my sister's dog here. I got this back in apparently June, and I just finished it on 9/16, so not too long ago. And this one's actually my 300th finish. Woo! 300th finish of diamond paintings in all. My 104 in 2022. So this one was a full drill with 33 colors. These, I got them round. And I thought the rendering actually was pretty good. The symbols were okay. The stick was fine. The canvas was fine. The drills were normal. And the gapping was normal. And I did actually replace one of the colors with an AB, but I actually used a different AB because I didn't have 972, but 742 was very close. And I think the only thing I had issue with was G, Q, and C were very similar in color, so you got kind of mixed up doing them. This took me 6 days to complete, over 16 hours and 39 minutes. And I have plenty of drills left. This is everything I have left. I have a lot of this one because that's the one I replaced with my AB color here. And I think what I was saying was like, what? This is the hazards with, you know, the A, B, C, 1, 2, 3 in alphabetical order is, you know, though you do end up getting ones that are very similar. Like here, G and Q looked very similar on the canvas, and C also did. But like I said, that's the hazards of doing the A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. And I'd rather have that than the triangles and things like that in the symbols. So, let me move you up here. So here's the finish. I think it actually turned out pretty good, I think. So here's the original image here. And there is my sister's corgi here. So close up, you kind of start questioning some of the color choices. Like there's like a pretty like brightish. It's not really that bright, but there's like green in here, and it's just kind of like, why was there green in there? And things like that. Like the same green that's in here is in the corgi's face. But when you actually look at this, like I had this hang up on my wall for like the last 2 days because it hasn't been that long since I finished this. When you look it up on the wall, you're like, huh, you can't tell that it's green after you move back a little bit. And it probably does help in the shading of the picture. So other than like sometimes when you're when you're diamond painting, like right next to it, you just start questioning some of the color choices. But I think this turned out really well. I'm usually reluctant to diamond paint photos because I've seen some finishes of photos or like people that they just never look good. But I think this actually turned out pretty well. You could see the scarf, you could even see the couch, or it's not really couch, but these are cushions here. And then you could see, yeah, the scarf turned out really well. You could even see the bend of the body here. I was actually also kind of concerned about the colors on the body because it doesn't look corgi color. But it does look a little bit darker, but it kind of makes sense because that's probably just how the lighting worked. And even my background. So I don't know if you realize, but the original picture of this, actually the background was just like white wall. I went and edited the picture and added this orange background that I just got from Pixabay. And I think the background turned out really nice. Nice fall themed color here. So yeah, here's my corgi picture here. This is my sister's corgi. I'm actually planning to give this to my sister. I was trying to get her to give me a picture of both of her corgis in the same picture, but she's like, do you know how hard it is to get them to cooperate at the same time? So I got just the one corgi. So I'm going to frame this. And where's my cutter? So I'm going to frame this thing here using my rotary cutter to cut it out. Someone did suggest to me a while back to cut out the diamond paintings with the rotary cutter since it's much faster than using scissors, and I haven't gone back since. I used to cut them with scissors, and this is actually so much faster. And actually cut straight, because I don't know about you, but my cutting is not the best. Cutting in a straight line. And thank you to, I forgot who suggested to get like these adhesive things to put onto my ruler so that it doesn't move so much. I think it actually has been helpful. Because what was happening is I was cutting and then my ruler would move and then it would be not straight. But thank you to the folks who have more experience with these things, because I don't do sewing or anything, so I wouldn't even trust myself to sew things. So I've never used them before, but I do a lot of diamond paintings, and I do cut out pretty much most of my diamond paintings so that I could frame it, or I put it into my portfolio book. But I'm one of those who seriously will just cut out all her diamond paintings. And let me finish my journal here. Let me make sure that's the one I just finished. And I'm going to put the legend onto my journal so that on the off chance I ever go back to this and look at it and see something missing, I could always refer back to my journal. So I did have some black tape onto there. That's just black masking tape. I find masking tape, it sticks pretty well to the canvas without peeling off, which I find sometimes with washi tape. Well, at least the washi tape I've used, which might just be cheap washi tape, so maybe that's why everything is kind of peeling off, but okay, I'm just gonna use some double-sided tape here. I have multiple sizes, which I'm actually glad I have multiple sizes because I have switched to using double-sided tape for my multi-placers. And let me tell you, after trying out, you know, blue tack, glue dots, museum putty, pink wax, I always ended up going to what else did I? No, yeah, that's pretty much what I've tried. I tried the nano tape too. That I didn't really like too much either. The double-sided adhesive has been my favorite one because I think it works out much better. It's not as squishy as some of those other ones. And since I have the multiple sizes, I kind of just choose which one works better for my multi-placer. So I just get one that's slightly smaller than the multi-placer and cut like an inch of it if I'm using my metal multi-placers, and then about 2 inches if I'm using my plastic multi-placers, because I noticed the plastic multi-placers just have more space in the holes there, so all right. So now that is done. I'm going to use this frame here. Unfortunately, I still kind of want this framed, but I don't have any frames. And, well, I do. No, I don't have any frames that are not in use. And this frame actually matches, because this is the IKEA Fisk bow frame. This frame matches another diamond painting I had given my sister. So I figure I should use the matching frame. Unfortunately, all the last times I've gone to IKEA, this frame does not seem to be available at all. So I don't know when I'll be able to get another one again. Okay. Was it going to be too small? How big was this? I said it was a 40 by 50, but this is a 16 by 20 frame, so it's a little bit bigger. Let me put a couple of them down, see if I can see. Okay, I think I can see the cardboard. So let me measure this thing. Is this going to be 16? If I get exactly a 16. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna get my 18 by 24 inch piece of black construction paper. I'm gonna try to cut it 16 by 20. Okay, let's try. So, because I cut better this direction. At least there's little tick marks on the here. I could just put this at 20, right? And cut the piece of paper. All right, I think that worked out pretty well there. And then this should be 16. I'm gonna have to move it this way. Well, let's just move it down here. So this is 18. So I just need to take out 2 inches. Just have to make sure everything is kind of lined up. All right, so take out 2 inches. You know, I don't have to put it all the way to the bottom. It's just because I'm there. Cut 2 inches off of this thing. And this is just so that I'll have a black background. Why is this so much harder to align? Okay. There. 16 by 20. Here. Oh. So now I'm just going to, yeah, see there's a tiny bit around that I'm going to need to, because I could see the cardboard underneath it, so that's why I was doing that. So I'm going to use some double-sided tape here to help stick it on. It is nice that I was able to use the rotary cutter for paper too. Because it'll make, if I ever need to cut a bigger piece of paper, it should be easier. There. So now I could, and this is just so that instead of seeing the brown cardboard in the back, I'll at least just see this black, just a little bit of this black on there, so it won't be, as I'm thinking, noticeable. Or at least it'll be at least a little bit prettier than the cardboard, seeing the cardboard in the back. Usually frames, I think, have a bigger lip. I don't know if that's the right word. So you usually, like these 40 by 50s, you could usually get a 16 by 20 inch frame and it's fine. It's just that 16 by 20 inches is a tiny bit bigger than 40 by 50. So it's just the closest frame size, at least in the US, because we don't have the 40 by 50s and things like that. And this is why you kind of end up sometimes buying diamond paintings based off of, can I get a frame for that size? Okay. Okay, let me put the frame back. Did I cut my paper good enough? Yep. There you go. There. And ta-da! There is the corgi framed here. So that's all I have for today. This is a much longer video than I thought. Actually, no, not really, with my framing. Always takes a little longer. But that's all I have for today. So thank you very much to Coodeals for sending... Oh, wait, you know what? I got so, like, obsessed and be like, that's done, I'm done. So there is that framed here. There's the finish of that. And if you don't remember everything else I got for this video, here is this here. Here's the cat picture, and then here's the gnome picture. Yes, there's no space on my camera here. So, like I said, so this is all I have for today. So thank you very much to Coodeals for sending these items for me to review. And thank you for watching, and happy diamond painting. Bye!